For live chat, pretty late episode. Topic J60. As I mentioned in another vid earlier, they are shot, and I tried different things to get them in the right way to work. I will show you something and let's see if it works. First of all, crank it open and see what's inside. We have the injector is working with a little nail inside and a little doodabby like this one and this one. So that's the main problem. This little cylinder right here has to go smooth in the groove into this other thing and has to work and spray out there. And it's not doing that in the right way because sometimes this is stuck. And if it's stuck, you have a really bad spray picture and your engine sounds like crap. Sounds like you got a damaged something. So it's like, sorry for my missing vocabulary, but this one seems to be working just fine, and it's sliding. It's not sliding. Usually last 5 mil it has to slide like this inside, so it seems to be okay. But another problem is you have in here a little washer, and this little washer is sometimes shot, and shot means give the little needle in front the right spray picture. So what I'm doing right now is to measure this little doodaddy right here and see if we can get a little bit bigger one than this to get a better spray picture. So right now the first injector is shot because I just got out 13 to 1400 psi, and usually you have close to 1500 to close to 1800 psi if the injector is new. So this little boy is 1.29 millimeters. 1.29 millimeters, and it's not enough to let them working in the right way. So I have a different washer set up right over here to see, can we do something to get a little bit more pressure out of it. So what has this boy, this little washer? Because if you get too much, one 119, so it's thinner. What have the big ones right over here? That's a pretty big one. 122. So I have here really thin ones. There might be help. Look at this beautiful thin washer. I can't get off. It's crazy. Why? I want you. I really want around you. So here's a beautiful little thin washer I need to get. So now I'm trying to use a thicker one to get more pressure out of the system. Yeah, to get back to designated order. So let's see how it works. I will show you in a moment. I ordered a pressure injector tester. Seventy torque. Torqued. And now let's go to my pressure tester. So like this. That's the pressure tester, and usually we have to run 1500 psi would be great to get out of each of them. And on my checklist before I got 1 to 6, I read just from 1 to 6, 1300, 1350, 1000, 1500 is good, 1415 is good, number 5, 1350 not good, number 6, 1450 is not that bad. So let's see. So have somewhere a big jug I have to put over. Now let's see how many psi I get. Looks like 17 to 1800. Okay, I call this one better than before. And now I have to check the other ones. So I just have to write it down. 17 to 1800 on my cardboard. Okay, you're not in the mood, I got you. 17 to 1800. Now number 2. Let him crank open. Open. So I will run in trouble if I don't have the right washers to get them all close together. They have the right to go off in 50 psi, but nothing more and nothing less. Okay, he's not coming over there. So now I will measure also. Give me some paper, friends. So this one is 061. That's just nothing. 0.61 is just nothing. So let me go also with this one. This one is 1.5. 1.5 again. So let's see if it makes a difference. Or does it not? Are you making a difference, fella? Okay. You over there. You over there. Now, give it a good crank. On torque. Okay, it's torqued. So now let's see what tells me. Okay. Check. Okay. Beautiful spray picture, but it's too much. Way too much. So 1.5 is too much, but maybe I can use the other ones. But usually beautiful spray picture. So it's also for me the first time. So don't judge me if I'm doing something wrong. Maybe I use both old ones. How thick I'm running? 1.8. 1.8 is too much. 1.45. And just this one. 1.29. I can try the 1.29 from the first one to check if we are getting to 1800 also. Give it a good torque. So that's how it works, fellas. Step by step, cleaning them out, and then figure out the washer configuration to set our 6 injectors from the 2H diesel to a closer, at least 1500 psi, or better 17 to 1800, like when you order new ones. There should in this area a little bit too much, around 2000 psi, but the spray picture is just beautiful. Okay, I need them a little bit smaller, or maybe, because now I'm thinking I love the spray picture. It's like a really good fog, like it has to. I go to 1900 to 1000. All right, are you happy with that? Not really. but I will write it down. 2000. Okay. Number 3, number 4, number 5. I go with number 5. This is number 5. So this is number 5. Let's see what's in there. How thick is the washer? So we have over there something like that, like a chip, and it's pretty thick. Pretty thick. Fellas and felacitas, sorry for the break, but my phone just went out of working mode. So I'm just ready to install them back. I'm just telling you what I was working on meanwhile when the phone was not recording anymore. So this doodabbie is really helpful. Like I said, the owner's manual told me I need at least around 1500 psi. The new ones, injectors, operating 17 to 1800 psi. And in this range, you have to set your injectors. So, like from the top to the bottom, I started injector number 1, 1300, finished to 17 to 1800. I start with the second one, 1000 psi, finished around 1650. Started with the third one, 1500, finished 17 to 1800. The fourth one was 1450, finished 17 to 18. The fifth one started 13, finished 17 to 18, and the sixth one started 14, finished to 17 to 1800. So each of them I cranked it open, I measured, which with a digital millimeter scale, all washers, and got for each of them another configuration that I raised the pressure for the operating mode. So that's the case. You need a lot of washers to measure the pressure, the operating pressure. And if you found the right washer size of thickness, then you can readjust your injectors. And hopefully my problem is solved, because the car was running pretty rich. It was out of the exhaust, heavy dark pollution, and I lost some power, and the engine made some really noisy ticking. So I hope this one is solved and I saved some bucks for new ones, because OEM ones went to a couple of hundreds, and with really helpful pressure gauge operating pressure gauge, you can set on or by your own your injector. Hopefully this video was interesting for you and helps to get a clue how you can figure out problems with your injectors. For rough chat, see you on the next episode, and hopefully the beast is running again without of this dark acceleration pipe dusty. See you on the next episode for rough chat.